Welcome back to BCUZ. I'm here with Alyssa Danca, one of our Park District staff members. Alyssa, thanks for making it in the studio today. We appreciate it. We'll start out, tell us a little bit about yourself, how long you've been with the Park District, what you do for us.
Sure. I'm the fitness supervisor for the Park District. I've been here for about 2.5 years. I oversee our group fitness program, including all the group fitness instructors, our personal training program, and the personal trainers, and I also coordinate our annual races, which we have a 5K and a triathlon every year.
Great. You do a fantastic job. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
So it's the new year. Everybody's all excited about getting fit for the new year, right? I mean, it's the big thing. It's in the paper. We're in the paper today, which is great.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what you think some of the best tips are as far as New Year's fitness.
The best tips are, one of my biggest tips is to work out first thing in the morning. It's a great way to get your workout in, and by doing so, you eliminate a lot of possibilities that might pop up later in the day that could distract you from working out. Another tip is to find something that'll hold you accountable, such as hiring a personal trainer, finding a workout buddy, or signing up for a class. All those things are great because you've committed to a day, a time, something that'll hold you accountable to that workout.
Yeah, that first one about working out early, I read something one time about willpower and how you only have so much willpower each day, and that as the day goes on, your willpower gets less, and that is attributable to not having enough willpower to go work out after work, so why not get it out of the way right away?
Yes. People are very successful if they just get up and go.
Yeah, that's an awesome idea. So we at the Park District, how can we help people achieve their fitness goals?
Lots of ways. We have so many varieties of programs and services for our patrons. We have an array of group fitness programming, all different types of fitness formats, cardio, strength training, flexibility. We have cycle classes, body pump, yoga, and we offer them not only at the CRC but at Meineke and Schaumburg Tennis Plus. So we have these offerings that are accessible to patrons all over the district, and then we also have personal training as another service for our patrons to stay fit and accountable, and then we also have fitness-related events throughout the year as well to kind of keep that fun and keep everyone motivated.
Right. Yeah, tell us a little about personal training. How does one start with a personal trainer? What's all included? What the format typically is? I know a lot of people hear about it. I have friends that are like, "Oh, you guys have personal trainers," but I don't think sometimes they might be a little bit afraid.
Taking that first step.
There
are 7 personal trainers with the Park District. They're all certified and they have different experiences, but they're all very experienced. And the first step that a patron can take to start with a personal trainer is visit the Park Fund website and our personal training page, and we have a online personal trainer request form that the patron can fill out, and it's helpful because they can outline some of their goals as well as their day and time and availability. They submit the form, it comes to me, and then I line it up with a trainer, and the trainer takes it from there. So that is the best way to get started. We offer 30-minute sessions, hour-long sessions, buddy sessions. So lots of options for anyone who is interested in working one-on-one with a trainer.
Yeah, that's great. A lot of flexibility within that personal training program.
Yes.
You mentioned the fitness facilities before. Tell us a little bit about each one and what each one might represent. They're spread out throughout the community, obviously, and what distinguishes each one from the other as well.
Sure. Well, the biggest one is our CRC, our Community Recreation Center. It's very community-based. We have tons of programming. We have a full fitness center upstairs. We have probably the bulk of our group fitness classes take place there, and a lot of personal training takes place there, as well as all sorts of community-based programs. Then we have Meineke, which is very similar to the Community Recreation Center. It's kind of a smaller scale version of the CRC, and it's on a little bit different side of the town, so I think it provides the same amenities, but to some different folks that might live closer.
Right.
And then we have our Schaumburg Tennis Plus facility on the north side of Schaumburg. It's towards Woodfield. It's a very big corporate population, and we have our tennis programs there. So it's a little bit different. We do have community members that go there, but you see a lot more of folks from those big corporations that live over there.
Right.
Work over there, sorry.
And then 2 out of the 3 have a pool in case people want to include a pool, both CRC and obviously SDP.
Yep.
That's great. Thanks for explaining that. And as far as, we just did a big renovation at CRC, the largest one you mentioned. Can you talk a little bit about the specifics of what was added to CRC that we didn't have before?
Sure. We did a very big renovation. It just wrapped up a couple months ago. We made some big changes. We added program rooms for programming events, parties, Casper. We took out 3 racquetball courts and converted them into a new group fitness studio, a TRX/personal training space, and then we also renovated our cycle studio. Then upstairs on the fitness floor, we expanded the floor and we've added some cardio pieces, we've added strength training equipment, we've added free motion, we have a brand new Synergy piece, which is a functional fitness training piece of equipment. So
it's a real popular piece when I go over there to work out.
Yes.
I know that new piece is really getting a lot of use, which is great.
It is, yes.
That's fantastic. Yeah, and out of the programs out of there, I know some people might hear TRX. Can you give us the real quick lowdown on what TRX is, just for people who might not know?
Sure, I know. People hear it all the time and they're not always sure what it is. TRX is a total body resistance training workout using suspension training. So the idea is with just this piece of equipment that is pretty much a band suspended from the ceiling or a mount, you can work your body from head to toe using mostly your body weight, essentially. And it can be adjusted for different levels, easy to difficult. And it's a great way to work head to toe very functionally and really rely on your own body weight.
Yeah, and you know, I think that's a great explanation. I think one of the things I've talked to people who were a little reluctant to get into TRX at first, and then once they did, as you just mentioned, you know, you can make it as easy or as hard as you want. It doesn't have to be, you know, like you're training to be a Navy SEAL.
Right.
You know, you can make it within your own capabilities, basically, which is great. Talk a little bit about the fitness membership options and how some of the classes are included or programs.
Sure. We have a lot of fitness membership options. We have some membership options that are as basic as a standard fitness membership to Meineke, all the way up to a premier membership that has access to all 3 main fitness facilities as well as pools and golf. We have basically anything anyone would want.
Right.
I think we really have an option for. Memberships are for adults, for seniors, and a new membership that we just added just the beginning of the year is a fitness, like a group fitness unlimited membership to our STP members.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
for $99, they can take all group fitness classes for a year, and it's on top of their current annual STP
That's
membership.
a great deal for those specific classes to be able to include that. That's a nice opportunity for people. That's great. Where can people go for more information, Alyssa?
They can go to a variety of places. I think the best resource is our website, parkfun.com, because they'll be able to access everything and it's always up to date. So for the most current information, the website is great. We also have our seasonal brochure that comes out every season that has all of this information as well. They can always call and ask front desk staff as well if they have more questions. And our Park Fun app also has good resources as well for if you're on the go.
Great. Well, thanks so much for coming in. I know
You're
the Park
welcome.
District can provide tremendous resources for people looking to get physically fit. So it's great that we have these opportunities for individuals, and we have a qualified individual like yourself to make sure people get to the right resources for them. So we appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after these messages.